Hello, welcome to Figure Form 45. Thank you for your time checking my video. This is my review of the Injustice 2 Superman from the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse line. If you are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe if you like my video. This will really help me a lot in making more of these videos. Now please enjoy. Looking at the front of the box, you will see the figure in a nice pose. DC Multiverse Superman. At the side, it says Superman Injustice 2. Bottom, top, and of course, 22 points of articulation. And then at the back, we will see an art of the Injustice 2 Superman. I haven't really read or played the Injustice 2 game, but based from the releases that Mcfarlane does, I really like the design that they make on this version. So basically, one of the releases that Mcfarlane does that I'm actually excited about are the Injustice figures. And this Superman is really looking good. So let us unbox this figure. Standard Mcfarlane art card with a short data file at the back. If you want to read it, you can pause now. Standard Mcfarlane stand with the DC logo. So he has two alternate hands, one open hand and one closed fist hand, wherein if you will look at the default that is in the figure is the other side of the closed fist hand and the open hand. So basically he has a set of closed fist hands and a set of open hands. This is one of the best head sculpt that Mcfarlane had released. I mean, look at that. So I guess Mcfarlane can actually do good at sculpt. So I hope they keep this up with their future releases, because that's a really nice head sculpt. The hair is a little glossy. I think the overall theme of this figure is it is a little metallic in color, or should I say glossy, but I think the combination of both the matte and the glossy portion is made very well. It really makes the figure pop up and very attractive. The S is sculpted. So look at that, the chest has glossy portion and then matte. So yeah, I love that detail, man. I'm not really sure if this is a reuse of a mold or if this is a completely new mold made for this character. So if you guys, I think that this is a completely new mold, but if you guys think that I'm wrong, can you please comment so that I'll know on what mold this was from. But as far as I can see, I think this is a completely new mold. Unless if the mold that this is based from, I don't have yet. Just look at that matte and then glossy portion. Of all the Superman figure that I've collected from Mcfarlane, I think this is the one who's really, I don't know, I can see that looks really heroic, but I think that is ironic because if I'm not mistaken, this character is actually a villain, meaning it's the evil Superman. So saying that this figure looks pretty heroic is kind of ironic. The belt and the waist portion is made metallic, but I think it separates very well. The gold portion is painted very sharply. I love how this figure turned out and how it was designed. As I said, this Superman looks very heroic, which, yeah, I know he's a villain. I'm 99% sure he's a villain. I think that's the main story of Injustice, right? When Superman became evil. Please comment if I'm correct. Yeah, overall, the proportion, the legs are not that long. I think the hands are pretty well proportioned. The wing's a little thick, but yeah, he's not that back heavy. Overall, A plus for this figure. Now for the articulation. As you can hear, the joint is a little tight. So we can look there, there, can look down, can look up. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can look on the side, you can look on the side. These are glued on the arms so they don't hinder they don't stand in the way for him to make a nice T-pose. Yes, that weird butterfly joint. This can rotate, but it will be a little weird because, as I said, this is stuck here, so if you rotate it, it will go with it, like that. double jointed. Then can lose that. Okay, standard Mcfarlane articulation. Now for the abdomen, yeah, you cannot lean forward. It can lean back like that much, side to side. So basically, the abdomen is more on rotation, but other than that, there's pretty much no articulation side to side, front and back. Waist rotation. So I'm thinking the waist rotation is pretty one that much will help you for him to lean back. Lean forward, again, not that much. Lean side to side. Yeah, a little limited. For the leg, thigh swivel, it's not that much. You can kick forward, you can kick back. Yeah, typical Mcfarlane articulation. Then this can go like that, can go like that. Toe articulation. I just noticed that the joint is not the same red as the other. Then you can do the bend down. I must say, this figure looks good. Articulation wise, especially on the abdomen, is not that good, but let's face it, most Mcfarlane are. That's actually one of the things that I think Mcfarlane need to improve on. But as far as how this figure looks, it is amazing. As I said, he looks very heroic, which is ironic because he's practically a villain. Again, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. The color separation of the glossy one and the matte one looks really amazing. This is a figure wherein if you put it on your shelf, I'm pretty sure it will really catch the attention of anyone who sees it. For me, this is a definite buy, a good addition to the Injustice line of the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse.